Comedy is legal, right, guys?
Let's bring in Dr. Mark Siegel, Fox News senior medical analyst. Let me read again from that news release that we got from former President Biden's office, Doctor. It says he was diagnosed with prostate cancer characterized by a Gleason score of 9, grade group 5, with metastasis to the bone. That doesn't sound good, Doctor.
Gleason 9, John, means that it's in a very aggressive form of cancer, and group 5 means that within that, it's the most aggressive type. That means it has the highest risk of spread, which obviously he has had. He's presenting with urinary symptoms, and I want the viewer to know that most of the time, prostate cancer can be asymptomatic. When it reaches the point where you already have urinary symptoms, that's also a sign that it's pretty far advanced. When they say that it is hormone responsive, that likely means that they think by decreasing testosterone, it can be a testosterone-dependent cancer, that it will respond. The two types of therapy they use for that is one called Lupron, which stops testosterone production, and the other is a drug like or called Casodex or like Casodex, which stops testosterone from binding. They also might decide, and I don't know this, but sometimes they decide to do more than one therapy. They might try to take the prostate out, do radiation and the hormone therapy all together. That's not uncommon.
They're gonna take his prostate.
Over 80% of men over the age of 80 have some prostate cancer cells in their body. So this is a very high likelihood in all men. And if it's this far advanced, meaning Gleason 9 metastasized to the bone, the 5-year survival rate is somewhere between 30 and 40%. Again, depending on how well he responds to therapy. One of the questions on everyone's mind, and you just heard this from the reporter, is what about last year's PSA? You know, this was found by physical examination, by a prostate exam.
And can I just say really quickly, all right? Trump truthed about it, and I will be a conspiracy theorist just this once. He didn't write this shit, okay? Melania and I are saddened to hear about Joe Biden's recent medical diagnosis. We extend our warmest and best wishes to Jill and to the family, and we wish Joe a fast and successful recovery. Congratulations, Republicans! Make America great again! How much did Kamala Harris pay Bruce Springsteen for his poor performance during her campaign for president? Why did he accept that money if he is such a fan of hers? Isn't that a major and illegal campaign contribution? What about Beyonce? How much went to Oprah and Bono? I'm going to call for a major investigation into this matter. Like, I'm sorry. He did not write this. Sorry, this chatter. Echo chamber? Bigfoot? Ha 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 ha. Making fun of cancer is disgusting. You know what I think is more disgusting than that? Also, nobody's making fun of cancer. We're all on cancer's side here. In this specific context, against Biden, no one's making fun of the cancer here. We're making fun of Genocide Joe. Realign your priorities, man. Realign them. Okay, sorry, back to the post. I promise you, Donald Trump's original tweet wrote like, not surprised that Genocide Joe would get cancer. His diet's not very good. I spoke to his doctors. They said he was very unhealthy. Unlike me, my diet is very good. My health, amazing, perfect, the best they've ever seen. Sad to see him go so quickly, but I will outlive him many years. That's what the tweet originally wrote, for sure. And then the intern was like, I'm just going to change this one. I just think we should change this one. I just think we should change this one a little bit. I think we should change it a little bit. Wait, is this a right-wing channel? No, I'm allowed to hate Trump and Biden, actually. I know, it's a little crazy, but it is true. I am allowed to hate both. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what happened to, like, comedy, dude. I should be able to make fun of a guy who didn't try at all to get a ceasefire, later proven to be true that he didn't try at all to get a ceasefire, and in fact, just kind of told Benjamin Netanyahu, yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. Could you do the genocide more quiet? Could you do it a little more, just like a little bit, not so much news coverage? Could you get the IDF members to stop posting these videos on TikTok? We want to give you money. We're all about the killing of brown children. That's fine with America. Just can you do it in a way that makes it easy for us? And then we'll just say we're working tirelessly for a ceasefire. Didn't Netanyahu have a prostate op a few months ago too? Have you seen that even Theo Vaughn is calling it a genocide now? I mean, it is. That's what it is. Dude, this is the most soy right shit you can write. Bad and Banana and Hassan Piker just explicitly endorsed Houthi terror attacks on civilian shipping. They're advocating for war crimes openly on stream. Hassan Piker, quote, at 2 hours and 45 minutes, I wiped my ass with the American flag. Can you imagine getting like offended by that statement? By someone saying, I'll wipe my ass with the American flag? That's the most soy fucking right thing you can say. To say that that's like an offensive statement. What is this? Just heard the news that a doctor diagnosed Crooked Joe with ass cancer. I know this is fake. Delete this. Delete this.